first movie ever that Disney ever created that started with a big globometer. What? I don't know.
Rainbow Ink!
Hey guys, welcome back to Rainbow Ink. Today, like you already saw in the title, we are doing another sorting video. And today, movie that we are sorting the first movie ever that Disney ever created that started with a big globometer. What? I don't know. AKA Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So if you're new here, you don't know what this is pretty much me sorting characters into the Camp Half-Blood houses. It's similar to how people sort characters into the Hogwarts houses, but it's Camp Half-Blood themed and it's cabins instead of houses, so fun. We have some cards here, so let's go over the cards because I need all these cards. So here's Hera, Poseidon, Demir, Ares, Athena, Apollo, Artemis, Hephaestus, Aphrodite, Hermes, Dionysus, and then we have the 13 through 20 card, the other cabins card. Just for instance, Hypno, Iris, Hades, all that. Now, please note, I did not put every character in on this list, so there's that. There's only a handful that I chose. There's literally 4. Please don't come at me. Not all 7 dwarves are in here, so there's that. Any characters that I had sorted before my original 3 sorting videos will be in the link description below, and also a card right up there when their character comes on screen, because some of these characters I have sorted before. So there's that. If you're wondering why Hera and Artemis are in here even though they don't have demigod children, it's just like as a what if scenario, and also like their attributes and like their personality and like what they stand for wise is the reason why they're here, and like why would those like ones be in there. Let's jump right in with our female protagonist, the princess, the first princess that started it all, Snow White. I've already have 2 places in mind where I want to put her, which is Aphrodite and Hebe. Aphrodite because she's considered the fairest one of all, she's beautiful, blah blah blah, and it's not just like by her looks, like in her heart and everything else. And Hebe is because she is literally 13 and it's stupid. Not saying kids are stupid, by the way. She's like very naive and like all that, especially when it comes to eating a poison apple. So I'm stuck between those 2. I will admit I am leaning more towards Hebe because of her age, and also she's not the smartest one in the basket, and also like all that, because she isn't like known for her beauty. Yeah, she's known to be the fairest one of them all, but she's not really like known. That's not her thing. And I swear, if anyone says, what about Hypno? Yes, she fell asleep, or like a death-like sleep, I get that, but that's not her like whole shtick. This isn't Sleeping Beauty, for goodness sakes, even though both of them fall asleep through their movie. So, yeah. Because she has this innocence, and she's all that. I think I'm just gonna go with Hebe. Cabin 18, Hebe. That's what I'm gonna do. Again, you can make an argument for Aphrodite, but I don't think beauty is her whole thing. Yeah, it's like the fairest one of them all is her whole thing, but still, it's not like, it wasn't just saying like her beauty, I think of it. It was like in her heart too, saying that's why she was the fairest of them all and like all that. So yeah, Hebe, she's literally 13. It's weird. Next up, we are gonna go ahead and move on to our villain, which is the evil queen, of course. So isn't the evil queen like labeled as a witch? Like, I know she becomes like that old hag and stuff like that because she makes spells and everything else. Immediately my mind wants to go to Hecate, because when I was rewatching the movie, the only other like goddess or god I could think of is Hera. Her just like being the sneaky, conniving whatever behind everyone's back. But I actually, for the first time, do not believe it's Hera for a villain. Actually, now second time, because I don't think I put Maleficent in there. Fun. She's like labeled as a witch and magic. Part of me now is thinking Aphrodite for her as well, because all she cared about was like beauty and being like the fairest one of them all. And like, it's literally her whole thing. This is gonna be the second time me pulling up this card, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and just go with Hecate, Cabin 20. Magic, everything else. Whether it's good or bad, get thrown in there. You guys can yell at me in the comments below, it's fine. Okay, next up, we're kind of going fast for these. This was one of the characters that I sorted originally in my first 3 videos, which is Doc. I didn't add all the dwarves in here, but I added a couple. To this one and one other one. I think we already know where Doc's going. Doc is the leader. He's the smart one of the dwarves, and his name is literally named Doc, but he could literally be a doctor. But anyways, Cabin 6, Athena. These last last two are going to be very easy to try and figure out where they're going to go, just because it's either by their name or characteristics in the movie of who they are, so there's that. Our final character is another dwarf, and I already know where he's going just by his name, that being Sleepy. And I'm thinking Cabin 15, Hypno, because, well, he's sleepy. That's his whole thing. He literally sleeps for the whole thing, and Hypno's the god of sleep. What do you want from me? You guys can yell at me in the comments below. Like I said, these last two are going to be very easy just by their name. And yeah, that is all the characters I have sorted. Tell me in the comments below if you think these characters should have gone someplace else, or what characters I missed and where they think they should go, because I missed a lot of dwarves, and where would they go? Tell me in the comments below. Please make sure to like and subscribe and all that beautiful jazz. Last video right there, subscriber beneath me, and also playlists of other sorting videos are right up there as well, and also be in the link description below with the Percy Jackson videos as well. And I'll see you guys next time here on Rambling. Bye!